spot as well and didn't seem to get anything for it. So.
Surge looking over for LeBron. Fissure gets around it. Over, and LeBron getting low, but the dual breath comes in. GH still just trying to get this kill. Not enough just yet. Liquid Fire comes in, and they lose mind control. It looks like GH is gonna go down 2. Good doppelganger and a double kill for V2. Let's ready.
Kind of understand it. Hasn't even got his first item yet. It's almost 15 minutes into the game. But he has been really active on the Zero this game. Like he's trying to get involved with fights. So you can kind of understand it.
Oh gosh, they take out a lot of damage. Miracle comes in with a metamorphosis. Just cleans up the Kana. Last step forward. LeBron in some trouble. But how far is Weeha willing to go? The rest of the team still backed off a little bit. They don't have the map.
Or not. If they didn't, then this could take them by surprise here.
Dire's top tower is about to fall. Just wait.
They really want to find this TB, but he's actually used up a little bit further onto the other side of the map.
Nathan Remnant locks up General with the Fissure. They just destroy him. But RP hits on the 2 Macroplayers there and the Will-O-Wisp. So this is going to do a little bit of damage. V2 coming around the back. They get the kill on a mind control. There's nowhere for him to really go. The Ice Path lands once again. So Darkseer gone, blink away from GH. Weeha and RMN trying to set up. All the while, TV just continuing. Iceberg looking over at mind control, uses the RP to just go onto the Darkseer, but the Echo Slam from GH on the back line. Fissure hits on all of them. There's the vacuum wall, and all of a sudden things are falling apart very quickly for the side of FlyToMoon. You've got Miracle in here with the Metamorphosis. They'll get the kill into GH as well as Weeha. They've lost a couple of heroes on the side of Nigma, so now the BKB's been popped by Miracle. They go after mind control, who's dead again. They get the kill. 45 seconds on the sideline, but they lose a little hot dance. LeBron, Iceberg trying to do all they can.
BKB's running out.
It's problematic for Nigma. It started off so well. They'll lose RMN and FlyToMoon. They're so successful in this engagement. They've got the Shockwave. They'll get the Sunder off, but it won't matter. Miracle's going down whether you like it or not. And FlyToMoon V-Tune with a
Iceberg
coming in on a Miracle. And now the Astral Step. They've got RP available as well as the BKB, but Iceberg will use that BKB to just skewer away. So V-Tune thinking about going in. The blink back. Oh, the RP! It's massive! Because now they've got the macro power. They'll lay down Weeha and R-Man's lives on the ground. They'll take out mind control. Miracle trying to fight for everything he's got for the side of Nigma, but it's not working out, that's for sure. You've got V-Tune and the rest of FlyToMoon around you, and so much trouble ahead. They will get the first life out of the hands of this TB and look for even more. Miracle. He'll try to run. He'll try to get something, but there's the defusal once again inside the Ice Path. There's the Illuminate. Miracle. Can he fight? Can he get anything for his troubles, for his hardships? The Sunder is out. It'll just buy some time, buy some space. But at the end of the day, Miracle, you're dead. You're gone. You're dead on your screen already, and all you can do is hope that the next life is more fruitful.
Odds on PL changing to MKB now. I'll fly on the PL. Fair enough.
I thought maybe he'd change it, but he kept it cute.
Oh, Weeha.
Find General, but did he find General or did everybody else find Weeha? Weeha dead.
Just really struggled in the last few minutes or so.
Radiant's
like,
courier
he has his BKB now, so he's...
And if it's right, you know, Nigma, that's a spot that they like fighting. I mean, obviously RP in a funnel position or vacuum into a wall, but Iceberg pops the BKB. They go after GH. GH throws the Echo Slam. Oh no! GH uncharacteristically messes up, but General, he ends up dead regardless. Weeha, he's gone. Buyback comes in from General. They look over at Miracle. Miracle, he
BKB up.
does have this BKB. Looks over at V-Tune. Now Iceberg in some trouble. The Ice Path is down. That'll split up the fight a little bit, but there, back, V-Tune looking over as the Will-O-Wisp is in. The BKB's been popped by Miracle. He doesn't have the damage. Iceberg on the high ground trying to do what he can, but the blinding light! It sends him up to the high ground or over the cliff. Iceberg ends up dead. V-Tune still trying to fight, but they are without Iceberg for 94 seconds. They get the kill to LeBron. DOTA, they take out RMN. RMN has buyback as well. V-Tune, he's getting low. He's on the run. The wall is down. They'll take out the big bad Phantom Lancer. They'll buy back on this Jakiro. They look over as Aloha Dance trying to get out of this one. But the flicker, I think, just sent him a step to the left. Miracle takes out this Okado, and he's got a triple kill.
I'm spelling 3 in the chat, dude.
All right.
I'm gonna make all my second accounts.
Get in there.
Oh, swap Fissure. They got the remnant away. Ice Path comes in, locks up GH, and well, they'll use the RP. They'll get the skewer back.
Oh,
Not
no.
work out, though, for them. The Lotus Orb sends the Magic Missile back at RMN. Fist, Searing Chains hits on TB. Ice Path comes in, but it's actually a little bit short of Miracle. They'll use the Shivas. They'll jump in forward. The Astral Step. They look and find the Yules on a V-Tune. V-Tune needs to be careful. Aether Remnant down with the BKB being popped by Weehaw. Echo Slam comes in. Down goes LeBron, Dota, and V-Tune low. V-Tune in trouble. Willis can only do so much. They need to get the Phantom Lancer out of here. The skewer back from Iceberg. Iceberg's probably going to try and give up his life, or maybe even TP out with the Willis. No, he doesn't get it off. The last second, they get the kill. V-Tune on the run. He is trying to get away from RMN. The Lone Venge. Can he do it?
Dire's bottom barracks.
Could you imagine?
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Just screaming for Kuro at his monitor as he tries to throw the stun out onto the PL.
Dire's structures
I mean, yeah, a really good fight. I don't know why the Will-O-Wisp came out so late, though, from Aloha Dance. I feel like if they dropped that earlier, like, they might be able to just keep their PL alive. But amazing Echo Slam by GH. Just absolutely destroys the PL with the TV damage coming through.
Now they're going to try and fight.
He's just dead.
He's just gone. BKB and GG, that's for sure. Divine Rapier into the hands of Miracle, and just like that, they keep him alive, but then he ends up falling. And a split second later, not only do I crash, but so do the chances of FlyToMoon winning that game.
I really would have liked to have seen PL pick up this MKB before he went for his own butterfly. I think not having that True Strike for like such a long time really hurt him. And eventually he gets to this late game and then like TB's just 6-slide. And unfortunately with all this like supporting cast of the Earthshaker and the Darkseer behind him, yeah, I think he just 3-4 shot the PL. Like I think he got 3 crits in a row. It was pretty crazy.
Like the Spectre.
Yeah.
It's a new thing. It's a new
Top lane note, he's in trouble.
Fiendscript though over mid onto the Ember. They'll get the kill here onto Iceberg. Back towards top. They're going to chase under the tier 1 tower to look for a GH. But the Sunray,
my God.
I will leave the map. Not broken. Definitely not broken. Into a supernova right there. Are you kidding me? That's not fair. That's not fair.
He went to the next game over and then came back again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How is that even balanced? Aloha Dance now getting burned out by Sunray. What was that attack range? Bash comes in. Aloha Dance is dead. 3 heroes gone on FlyToMoon. And Nigma. That's just not right.
Yeah, it doesn't sit okay with you, does it?
No, he doesn't at all. Slightest is Searing Chains onto Weehaw again. Swashbuckle in the Rolling Thunder. It does hit. Sunray won't be enough to keep him alive, so they get the kill on Weehaw for now the 3rd time. That they'll get the Bane too.
The Void's on the high ground here, though. He has Chrono.
They need to be careful. They're kind of grouping up a little bit. Now the Chrono comes in just on the edge. But
the
Will-O-Wisp
chains,
is
though.
there, and that's a great job from Aloha Dance to land that Will-O-Wisp and make sure that that Chrono is basically just to keep them static for a second.
They want Miracle, though. They've got the chains here.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
And he's just
Ice
committed
Path
the
to follow it
Time
up, and Time Walk's off cooldown. He gets the kill on a General, just continuing a man fight, but at the end of the day, he still ends up going down. Iceberg gets credit for that kill. Aloha Dance might burn out to GH, but he pops the salve, survives, and runs. Always want to fly, though. Might not be so lucky. There's the Sprout. There's the damage. There's the kill. Mind Control gets that one. GH coming over. Aloha Dance in trouble, and GH gets a dominating spree. 4-0 and 4.
Dude, Jakira gets the D ward, though, while he's in Sprout. That's the...
Up top, Lasso, Silence, V-Tune, gone. Weehaw gets the kill there.
Yeah, and that's the biggest kill on the map you can find right now, right? Like, the Void or the Slark are the 2 huge ones.
Back over, and very close to dying, but there's the Will-O-Wisp. Mind Control in trouble. Is the Sunray enough? It looks like it might be, but the Slight will get the kill with the Maelstrom proc.
Man. What a gamer. My Control's been so like sad this game. He's 2, 6, and 7. Like he's getting picked off over and over again. They see always want to fly coming in a sec, I assume. Yeah, they see him.
Always want to fly. He gets found out. So does Aloha Dance. So it should be a chunk of kills here on some supports, and it will be.
But look at the core net worths in this game now, though, right? Like, the Batrider and the Nature's Prophet have really struggled to like find their farm this game. So it's actually just the Void that's like really farmed, along with the Slug. But on the dire side, I mean, the main difference in gold here comes from that position 4.
Mid Nightmare onto the Ember. Now they've got the Orchid and the damage. Oh my God, the damage coming in from Miracle.
Middle tower is under attack.
Jesus. Was it even just Miracle who threw out that? Yeah. Okay, so Miracle does a bulk of that damage. But when you've got everybody there too, it is problematic. General with the Rolling Thunder, Mind Control in some trouble. The Pounce doesn't leech. They've got the Orchid out onto the Sark. Can they turn this around? The Flame Break hits. The Swashbuckle's there. They've got the Disarm. One more shot will get the kill. But now the Lasso onto the Sark. However,
reinforcements
nobody
are
here
arriving.
to follow it up just yet. Oh, Miracle! Swing and a miss. You whiffed.
Really good reactions though from V-Tune as well. It has to be said.
It is baseball season once again. So. God damn. Still 5K net worth lead, but that certainly, like, again, we were just talking about the net worth and looking how these 3 cores from the side of FlyToMoon are coming back. Like, GH has kind of dropped off, Mind Control's dropped off. They're at about 7,700 themselves, but you've got the Sark getting a lot of farm. You've got Pango coming back into it. I would love to see Pango get a Blink Dagger. I'm such a big fan of that item on Pangolier. I really hope it comes after this Yule.
It's okay. I don't think it's what he needs this game, though.
I think it just disrupts fights so well.
The Yules is a Will-O-Wisp again with an Abyssal on the Slark or something, right?
Ooh. BKB, pop by Miracle. Miracle doesn't have a Chronosphere for another 60 seconds. He'll go after V-Tune, the Sunray, burning him out with the Wrath of Nature. All of a sudden, a lot of damage being done here to V-Tune. They've got this Searing Chains out onto the Batrider, but now the Orchid, it's after the Pounce, so he's got some distance.
They get the grip onto General.
Will be placed down. Fiend's Grip onto General, so they do get the kill into the Pangolier. They're going to continue. They get the Ice Path, but here comes Slark. V-Tune maybe in too far. He's got the Silver Edge. They get the Kona Weeha. Sunray, not enough. But there's the Spirits. Is it burning out V-Tune? Can he get killed off with the Sprout and the Silence? He will. Aloha Dance is dead, but now they've got the Lilith to worry about. Miracle low, Miracle in trouble. Down goes Miracle and RMN. Searing Chains out on a Mind Control. FlyToMoon without the Slark. Take yourself a fight here as Mind Control will die too as he's locked himself in a Sprout cage with Iceberg.
I'm so surprised they tried to like push that fight there after Void used his BKB in the first place. Like, because you don't have BKB on Void, they don't have Chrono either. Who's to play against?
How do you stop it? Seriously.
Look at Aloha Dance. Take the outpost spot.
He got it. And all right. Bit of experience. They've got the Woes down. Miracle in a little bit of trouble. Will pop the BKB. He'll look for. Oh, Jesus! God! The pump fakes multiple times, and now they've got the Fiend's Grip. The Chronosphere comes down to 2. V-Tune in a lot of trouble. There's the Blinding Light, but it's not going to help. Miracle gets the kill there on a V-Tune. General's dead as well as always want to fly. 3 heroes gone without buyback, and all of a sudden the game falls apart. The pump fakes were enough. The Remnant forward from Iceberg, or the Remnant technically back from
5
Iceberg.
seconds until Remnant.
He's trying to leave, but they've got the clumsy net from Weeha. Remnant away once again. 4 staff back from Aloha Dance. It might have been what's enough to save his life.
Gone in here. They kind of want to fight while the cooldowns are still on.
They've got the, the Jakiro and the Sark up in just a couple of seconds. They'll be back. The BKB's going to be popped by Miracle. Now the Rolling Thunder comes in from General. General does have this Yules. Maybe get a little bit more control. The Remnant forward, side of Fist. Searing Chains hits on Miracle. RMN, he's been bashed up. Swashbuckle comes through. They get the kill to the Bane. He doesn't have buyback, and now Weeha's in too far. Weeha hit with the Yules. BKB's been popped. Weeha lasso out on Ember. And
is he gonna get him?
Iceberg's just gonna burn away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god, I did not expect that at all.
Neither did I.
He has a haste rune though. He just runs away so quickly.
They're gonna go again. 4 step forward, look for the Pounce. V-Tune trying to get onto the high ground, but there's the Flame Break. Shiva's Icarus dive over, and it's really just GH continuing to keep his team alive. There's also a Hex here on Mind Control. Yules. And there's the break with the pound sleeve. Swashbuckle doesn't hit. Illuminate. Ice Path still avoiding it. Oh, God. How? Weehaw just continuing to juke them out. Macropyre down, but what does that do? It just zones.
Here comes Miracle as well. Chrono up in 5.
And they need to be careful. Mind Control pops the BKB. He's also got the Hex that comes through on a General. He's silenced up. They've got the Supernova. Always want to fight. He's going to hit the deck. They'll kill the Jakiro. They look and finish off General. Now they look for the rest of the Supernova pops. And, well, it doesn't hit anybody because they're all gone.
That was so sick by Weehaw, though. Like, he kind of got lucky as well because the blinding light pushed him out of the ice path.
Yeah.
But, like, that was still really well played.
Blink, Flame Break, has Lasso. And there's the Nightmare. Oh, jeez. They've got themselves everything they need to get the kill on a V2. No buyback, 80 seconds. See you later.
Like, there's no tier 2s to defend them here either, so Nigma can just keep going. Miracle's reeing because he wants to Midas, but there's no creep wave.
Oh, BKB, Chronosphere comes in, Fiend's Grip out onto General. Aloha Dance will die. He buys back immediately, but General Iceberg not so fortunate to have that buyback. Always want to fly, looking dead once again as the BKB's been popped by Mind Control. Always want to fly, he's gone. 50 seconds, no buyback. Rolling Thunder comes in. General trying to fight. Swashbuckle as well as Bash hits onto Mind Control. No longer has the BKB, but they've got the Hex. So they look over at the Kato who just bought back. They'll get the kill. He's gone for 77 seconds. And it looks like the bottom tier 3 and the bottom set of racks are going to go.
I forgot how good Dota GH was, though. Like, before watching this game, they lassoed the...
Yeah, Lasso gone. Team wipe. 7 seconds till the Slark. Will he even come back alive before they call GG? No.
Really well played, though. I think RMN, like, even though he stood in for Nigma here, they still played, like, insanely well, right? Yeah, that was really good to watch. I think they put themselves in a really difficult position this game just from the draft, though, on FlyToMoon. Like, this Batrider pick completely ruined their game, like, with how they wanted to set up their lanes and everything. But I think the fact that Miracle gets just free farm top, right? Like, you think, like, this mid lane, maybe you're like, okay, well, Batrider didn't do that well mid, right? But, like, that early rotation that he forced by the Keeper of the Light, by the Mind Control Prophet coming over as well, means that Miracle just gets absolute free farm in the top lane. Because there's nobody pressuring him. Like, the Pango can't do it by himself. And then all of a sudden...